Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Dia. Today I'm going to do another planner video, well, kind of planner video. This one is going to be my current favorite planner pens, accessories, pouches, and bags. I thought I would go ahead and start with one of my pouches since it contains almost all of my favorite stuff. This is the DELFONICS yellow bag in medium, and I've been wanting one of these for years, and I don't know why I didn't just purchase one. They're not super cheap. I got this for around $40, but I've spent $40 on dumber things, so I'm not sure why I waited so long to get this because I really love it. I've had it for about a month now. I keep it on my desk all the time, and like I said, it houses all of my favorite planner things that I use all the time. I'll go ahead and start with the outside of this pouch. Right here I have this adorable little magnet pin from Sweet Freckled Design. She has the cutest stickers and little button pins, so I'll go ahead and leave her link down below. The other pin that I keep on here is this little one of Donald Duck. It reminds me of my daughter. I got this the last time I was at Disneyland. I traded one of my pins for it, and I love him. He tends to spin upside down a lot, but he's still just as cute. I just straighten him out. And then over here I have this little keychain that I got from the Legoland store. This is my Mickey Mouse. I love Mickey Mouse too. Okay, let's go ahead and start with what's in my pouches. I'm going to pull out this. This is my favorite permanent adhesive, and it is made by Tombow. And I find that when you're using these, a lot of times the glue always goes crooked or gets all weird, but this one tends to stay straight and I never really have any problems with it, and everything sticks really well. In the next pocket, I keep my favorite correction tape, and this is also a Tombow brand. I usually pick these up on Amazon. I have found the glue a few times in the Michaels store, but I just order them from Amazon most of the time. Same thing with this one. The tape doesn't mess up. It usually stays pretty straight, and I think the thing that I loved the most about this is that it matched the Hobonichi. I feel like it's a little bit different in the Wonderland, but it still blends in with the paper really well. Then I just have this little stack of Post-its and then some tweezers for sticker placement. I'm gonna put everything back in because I don't want to clean it up later. Next, I have two of my WRITECH highlighters. These are from a pack that I'll link down below, but these were my two favorite colors from the pack, and I use these in my Wonderland planner mainly. And they just click. And they have a chiseled tip. Since I'm showing you highlighters, I'll just go ahead and pull these ones out too. These are the two Tombow ones that I use. I used to use this gray one all the time to draw like the bottom borderline in my Hobonichi, and this one I started using in my new food and fitness journal. This is what it looks like in my journal. I love how it looks with my brown pen, which is the one I'm going to show you next. In this next pocket, I have my SARASA GRANDE, I believe it is. It's like the SARASA clip, but it has a metal body. I loved the SARASA clip so much that I wanted something a little bit nicer to use with my planner every day, so I purchased this. I actually purchased this one first in this like dark sepia brown color, and then I purchased this yellow one because I love yellow, and I think they complement each other really well. I've really been enjoying using pens that aren't black because they're just not so contrasty and it's a little more subtle, and these are my two favorite pens right now. So since I'm talking about the SARASA, my obsessions with the SARASA started with the SARASA clip. This is their vintage collection. I have the brown one too, but I use it in my journal. Actually, you'll see it, it's inside here. But I like to use these three colors as accents when I'm journaling. I'll journal in the brown, and then say I put a picture down, I'll go ahead and write in with one of these colors next to it. These are in a 0.5. I've loved using them in every single planner I have so far. I also still have my good old Hobonichi pen here just because sometimes you need a plain black ballpoint pen, and I love this pen. This was my favorite color. I think I got it in 2019. My favorite pencil is this PENTEL pencil. It's a twist erase pencil in 0.7, and I've used these for years. In the back pouches here, I just have some little tabs that I picked up at Daiso. I use these as like little bookmarkers and stuff sometimes. On this side, I just have a couple more. And then in this pouch, I have nothing. I had these Tombow markers back here, but I kind of got tired of reaching to the back for them. So I just keep them back in the front now. Okay, let's see inside. These little things fit a lot, and this mainly stays on my desk. So this is what I use at my desk, but if I ever go somewhere for a day or two, this pouch will be coming with me because it has all my supplies in it. So I keep my standard traveler's notebook in here. Oh, another favorite accessory is this clip that I bought. I used to use this and it looked really cute on here. I don't even know where I got it. I got it a long time ago, but whenever I needed it, you know, it was like this. So then I had to, I don't know, it just wasn't easy to just take off and then pin my pages down. This one is just easy. I just pull it off and use it to clip my pages open. And like I mentioned, my zebra SARASA in this brown color is what I journal with every day. You know what I almost forgot to mention too is these little cloth insert things. I know you can get a more expensive version of these. I don't know if they're made by Midori or exactly who they're made by, but you can find these cheaper ones on Amazon. I'll link them down below, but I love them. They serve their purpose. They're really thin and durable. Back to the inside. I also keep this in here. I shared this on my Instagram not too long ago. This is a little envelope that I picked up from Target a while back, and they do still show it on their website, but you can only pick it up in store, and it was on clearance when I bought it, so there is a chance it's still out there. This little nubby thing right here kind of sticks up far, so when you lay this down, that bothers me a little. Pet peeves. It's really cute though, and soft and leathery, and I just love it, and I put my sterling ink stickers in here. I just have some of the smaller ones. I think this was meant to be a wallet, but to me it's just not really functional as a wallet, at least not for me. It also had this like little pen loop right here, but it was so tiny, I don't know any pen that would fit in there, so I just cut that out. I put my extra little stickers in here. I have these strips in here. I have all of my smaller ones here. And then I think with these ones and these ones, I actually had to cut them down a little for them to be able to fit in here. I'm not purchasing these stickers anymore. I'm trying to use all of these up. So I just cut them up and made them fit in here. And I love this little carrying case for them. Okay, what else? I have these scissors that I've had for years that I got from Michaels. Still love them, extremely sharp and accurate. I don't have anything in this pouch. I keep a calculator in here because a lot of times when I'm doing bills, I need a calculator and I don't feel like using my phone usually, so I keep this in here. And then I keep this little Canon Ivy printer in here. It's my to-go printer, but I'm gonna show you my 3 photo printers in 1 second. So I'll tell you more about that in a sec. And actually that's it. I don't keep any of my planners in here. The only thing that I keep in here is my stickers and my journal. If I'm going somewhere, I can fit my B6 Wonderland in here too, perfectly fine, even with the printer in there. This little pouch fits a lot. And before I forget to mention it, I love this little ruler. I have no idea where I got it from, but I like to use a clear ruler when I'm planning because I like to see the lines underneath it. Sometimes when I have a solid ruler, I'll accidentally draw the line not where it belongs. Another favorite planner accessory is my leather covers. My 2 favorite leather companies right now, and actually for the past couple of years, are Hand Stitch Leather Tea and Sojourner. I switch between my Sojourner and this Hand Stitch Leather Tea one a lot, but I have it put away right now, and these are the 2 that I'm using. And just so you guys know, this is a B6 Stalogy cover, and this is a B6 Wonderland cover. I purchased this one just recently, and she didn't have it on her website because she said she didn't sell too many Wonderland size. So I asked her if she could make it, and she did, but I just went on today, and she now has Wonderland size back up there. Anyway, those are my favorite leather covers. And now let's go back to printers. This is my smallest little printer. I take this one everywhere with me when I travel, just in case I want to print something up really quick. I don't think that it has the best quality though. Here's an example of it right here. The color is just, I guess the darks are a little bit muddy and dark. It's not a crisp, clean picture, but it does the job. And I love that it's a really thin sticker so that it doesn't bulk up my planner. Next is this Canon Selfie Square. This is the newest edition because I wasn't happy with this one, so I purchased this one. But this one's a little bit too big to bring with me places. It also prints on sticker paper that is very thin and I love it. Let me see if I can find one. And this is what this one prints like. This one is a lot more clear, a lot brighter. It's easier to see the picture. It just looks less muddy and it has this little space at the bottom. So this one's like a little Polaroid camera. And I think this sticker paper is even thinner than the other one. Now my favorite one is this, and it is my biggest, and this one plugs into the wall. It doesn't charge, but I've had this one for, I'd say going on 6 years now. I know some people have had problems with them, with it not recognizing the ink and stuff, but for me, it's worked perfectly. It's even starting to yellow, but it still works. I'd have to say that these are some of my favorite prints. It's just, it prints on a 4x6 and I don't need that much space. I have the app PicStitch and I can do all sorts of different layouts with my pictures. I can do one big picture, a whole bunch of small pictures, cut them up. It is not sticker paper, but I love the quality of this one. Okay guys, what's next? Those were my printers. I'll leave a link for all of them down below in case you want to know what their names are and where you can find them. The only other thing I was going to tell you is besides Sterling ink, I do also enjoy Coffee Monster Co. stickers. I have some of hers left over that I put onto these smaller sheets and I keep them in this little MOTERM wallet. Okay, I'm gonna switch up the view really quick because I'm not sure what the best way is to show you these bags. I wanted to show them on me just so you can kind of get an idea of what size they are. I'm 4'11", and these are my favorite planner totes. So if I'm just taking my planner stuff and not my computer with me, I love this one right here by S.TAN leather, and he gifted this to me, but I love it. It's a very thin leather, so it's not very heavy. The straps are really thin too. They're not completely finished. They're a single layer of leather, but I love them because I don't put anything too heavy in here, just my planners, and then this is how it fits. So it's just a perfect medium-sized bag for me. I can fit my laptop in here too, but then it sticks up a little high and I can't button it shut. I love that I can button it shut so that if I put this in the car and it happens to fall over, everything doesn't fall out. And that's also one of the things I love about this bag. This is the only tote bag that I have where this back pouch can close by buttoning shut too. My next favorite bag is this one by WP Standard, and this one has a harder bottom on it. So I like to use it when I have my laptop in it and all my planner stuff. It's a little bit bigger. The hard bottom allows me to just kind of lay it down and not worry about it tipping over, especially because it doesn't have a button or a zipper. So this is how this one looks on me. I can't remember what size this is, but I'll link it down below. So this one's a little bigger. It is a little heavier than the other one because it's just more finished on the edges, but I like the rustic look of the other one. And then this one is for trips where I need to take more with me. This one really isn't my planner bag, but I get a lot of questions about it. So I just thought I would share it with you guys because I do use this one when I'm going somewhere to work and I just have my laptop and maybe my Wonderland planner, and that's it with me. This is my ANDAR bag, this Addison, and it's the larger one. It comes in this one and like a little mini one that's so adorable, but I don't need it. So I keep my wallet in here, a little pouch with like chapstick and a couple other things, and my glasses in here. And then in here I fit my laptop, and there's a zipper in the back that I keep the charger in. And these two little pouches up here, I keep my mouse and my adapters. And then I'll usually just throw in my B6 Wonderland planner too, but I can't fit much more than that. But I just thought I would show this because it's the perfect little work bag for me. This is more of a waxed leather, so it's a bit shinier and a little more professional looking. I've used this thing, guys. You can start to see like the marks. It's doing pretty good though. It's holding up well. But I bought this one because of the size. Do you see how the profile is pretty narrow? A lot of the ones that I find, they just stick out so far. It has a soft bottom, so it kind of, you know, forms to whatever's inside of it and it doesn't stick out too far. So yeah, those are my favorite planner bags. I just thought of something right now. I totally forgot about two other things that I use in my planner all the time. Hold on. I didn't write it down on my list. I told you I was all over the place. Okay, so I use this little thing in my journaling all the time, and I got it on Amazon. It's like 10 bucks, and it makes these little black or red labels that have like an imprinting on them. And then the other thing is this washi tape, also from Amazon. I think it was under like 12 bucks, but I use these all the time too. Okay, so that's it now, I promise. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, got a few ideas. I'm a pretty minimal planner, so this is basically all I use for planning and journaling. I'll leave all the links down below. If I forget anything, just remind me and I'll put it down there if I can still find it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, make sure you hit that notification bell too. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.